Well, we are in the kitchen with Mark Sims. He's the executive chef at the Knoxville High Senior Living facility, which just recently opened. This is so cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. Get to cook for a lot of great people every day. We do 3 meals a day, 7 days a week.
Well, I want to come eat it.
So do I.
Yeah, really. I mean, these folks are lucky to have you certainly in the kitchen. What are you making for us today?
We're going to do a little stone ground cheddar grits. I recommend doing those ahead of time and maybe in the morning or the night before. We're going to cook a little pork tenderloin. All you do is just simply spread garlic all over it, put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and stick it in the oven. It's a really simple prep.
Now, being the chef at Knox Living, do you cook 3 meals a day? And how many do you cook for right now? We
cook for around 25 right now.
Okay.
And we do cook 3 meals a day. I don't cook all of them personally, thank goodness.
Yes. You're very busy.
I do have a great sous chef and some other assistants as well. So after 30 minutes on 350, comes out like this. And we're just going to slice up a few medallions of this. While this is in the oven, there are 2 other components. And it's very, very simple. This is a dish you can prepare in 30 minutes on a weeknight. So while that's cooking, we simply put the tomatoes over in the pan, and great heirloom tomatoes from the farmer's market right now. So I urge you to take advantage of that. Some cinnamon sticks.
Oh, that's unique.
A few bay leaves. And then we're going to put a little bit of water. All you're going to do is steam that and let the tomatoes burst. Once that is done, you pull it off the heat, add a little bit of honey, and you get a beautiful tomato chutney.
Oh, looks heavenly.
And that will go on top of our dish. Also, while the pork tenderloin is cooking, you take your spinach and just drop it in here and add a little bit of water. All you're going to basically do is wilt this, and you don't want to cook it to death. In the South, we tend to cook things beyond recognition. But we're just going to wilt that a little bit. Once we wilt it, we add just a few ounces of goat cheese just to make it creamy, nice cream spinach, and then the magic happens. So we take, the reason I recommend cooking these ahead of time is you can have them a little bit thicker than usual. So you're just going to put a little dollop of that there. We're going to lay, well, actually, we're going to do some spinach next. Our cooked spinach over here.
I love the goat cheese trick, just to give it a little
bit
texture.
of cream, and it gives it a little bit of a tang. So all those flavors start to play together. So we're just going to put a little bit of spinach on here. I'll put a little bit of pork tenderloin on here.
Oh, yum.
And then spoon this tomato chutney on top. And you've got a beautiful dish. Literally takes 30 minutes. You can do all these other components while the pork tenderloin is in the oven.
Now, do you serve this?
We have served this. We have served it. We served it for the residents and for our reception a few weeks ago.
Do they give you suggestions and give you menu ideas?
We have actually cooked, we had a lady who had a recipe for a gorgonzola sauce and tortellini that her family had on every special occasion. So that's now on our menu.
Oh, that's great.
And a couple of weeks ago, we did a lemon sauce. One of our residents, her grandmother, made a lemon sauce for bread pudding. And we have bread pudding every Friday morning, so we made her Gigi's lemon sauce.
Oh, that's wonderful. Makes it feel like home, certainly. And Mark, thanks so much for coming on. We'll have to have you back. Delicious dish, pork chutney over grits. Yummy. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you.
Thanks.